Hello, y'all. Is anybody out there? Good morning. How we doing today? Is it a beautiful day in your neighborhood? This is Gigi. We're back on the grind again. Welcome to the hush room. It's quiet time for about an hour or so. Try to have a little dialogue, however, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. So we want to have a conversation today. Welcome to the hush room. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Still working with my equipment, y'all. Not in no rush this morning. Been up all weekend. I don't know if the axis on the earth twisted or recalculated, as the MapQuest say, recalculating. There's something in the air, you guys. It's Black History Month. Let's enjoy, celebrate, remember, talk about, evaluate, shed light on. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Some kind of bug going around, but we here. How about that? Before we get started, I just want to put out a little disclaimer out there. If you're not 18 years old, baby, go play your 2K or something, okay? Go play your 2K, okay? And we'll let mommy and daddy or whoever your guardian is explain what Gigi is saying, okay? But you don't need to be on the live right now if you're not 18, because I don't promise to be PG, okay? How about that? Alrighty. Before we get started, since I put that disclaimer out there, if you're not 18, go play your 2K, okay? But before we get started, lighters in the air, because there's a whole lot of stinking gumbo going on. Not just in sports, but in politics. Planes jumping out, dropping out of the air, bumping into each other like they riding on the 405 or something. And I'm not making light, no pun intended, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't calculate to the formula that I'm using. Maybe I'm wrong. How about that? Want to give some shout outs to all our followers and subscribers and folks that's fussing at me for no reason because my eyes don't see what your eyes see. I just want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to Old Head Podcast, Ticket TV, Sports and Fitness Rats. Who else? The Kareem Report, Man Down, Sports T, Charge the Game, Dreamers Pro, 78, Straight to the Point. How about that? We can keep going. We can keep going. 7 p.m. with Carmelo. I was, kind of rocking with KG there for a minute. I ain't saying I'm not rocking with him, but Man, don't get on the Instagram, your social media jumping up and down like that on the podcast. Don't do that, baby. That's embarrassing. You're a grown man. You look like somebody else that was jumping on the TV last year in front of the whole nation. He's a billionaire and he's jumping up and down having tantrums. What is going on? Huh? Yeah, I said it. Clock it. Stamp it. Record it. Yeah, I said it. All these men with all these millions of dollars can't control their behavior, jumping up and down on social media, on national TV, because they can't have their way. Now having temper tantrums is the norm. Oh my God. Take your medication. To all my subscribers, listeners, and followers, Gigi not happy today. So don't be surprised. We don't go Mississippi ghetto gangster on you. Take you to the woodshed today. Okay, how about that? Let's keep Black History Month alive. We're gonna do it like they used to do it back in the Black History Months that we're supposed to be celebrating. Hmm? Go get a switch. You remember that? Alrighty then. Hope everyone's having a great, blessed Monday morning, February 3rd. Excuse me. Mr. Kobe, Las Vegas Aces celebrate Black History Month with us. We appreciate it. Excuse me. So there's a lot going on. We want to send our prayers to the families of the, what was it, a helicopter and a plane that crashed in Philadelphia? I don't understand, and I'm not going to speculate, talk about any of these conspiracy theories that's going on. I just don't understand. We can go to the moon, but we can't fly around in our own universe? That's my question. Hmm. Do we need some? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even going to go into that because that's way above where I want to go. I just want to send our prayers and thoughts out to the families of those that suffered that tragedy. At one time they were saying it's safer to fly than to drive. I don't know. It's getting bad, y'all. And this is not just back in the day. This was like occurred almost never ever. That's why it was, the numbers were showing that it was so safe. But if we do the calculations now, I don't know, y'all. And we talking about back to back. We ain't talking about year to year. We talking about month to month, week to week, almost day to day. What is going on? Lord, let's be with them, Lord. Let's be with them. Okay. Alrighty, let's talk some NBA. Let's talk some NBA. First thing we want to do is go to the standings. I tried to watch some games this weekend, y'all. It's not that I don't have access to it. I have access to it on two or three, four, five. If I ain't sleepy, I can find a couple applications that, I have access. I tried to watch it, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Well, I'll put it like this. I was watching, not to throw it out there, but to throw it out there. I was watching the Celtics and the Sixers. And I don't know what's going on with the 76ers. I had to check the volume on my TV. I'm like, is this muted? Is this a professional game? Is this the right? I had to check my internet and connections and wires and all of that because that is the most quietest, boringest. Come on now. For 48 minutes? And then you're going to let the tell. Oh, Lord. Okay. I ain't going there. But I did peruse a few games this weekend and I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. It's boring. And I am a mature adult. You know, I can overlook some things. The stadium may not be full at the beginning of the games. It's going to be, the press. And they showing you all these commercials trying to sell shoes and coffee and I don't know, cars, jerseys, league pass, league pass, league pass, huh? Oh my God. I had to turn the game off and oh my God. I put on the Bernie Mac show. You know I was tripping. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Oh, this on the TV or the stadiums. Huh? Moving on. I'm sorry. I do that. So let's start with the Eastern Conference. So with the Eastern Conference, we have the Cavaliers. They still pushing forward. They still pushing forward at number one with 40-9. And then at number two, we have the Boston Celtics at 35-15. What's wrong with the Boston Celtics, y'all? I just want to interject that right there while we're there. What's wrong with them? Where's the fire? Everybody walking around looking at each other. Y'all all up in the huddle talking and stuff. Cameraman, don't put that on. Don't show that. Pan somewhere else. We don't want to see them. 7-Eleven in the corner having a grown man's conversation about what they finna eat after the game. And what in the world is going on with this lottie dog league? Sorry. No, I ain't sorry. So we have Boston at number two. Somebody answer that question for me. Put it in the chat. Send me an email, TikTok, or Snapchat, Instagram. DM me as the key to see what is going on with Boston. They look like they got, I don't know, no energy. They did come back. Don't get it twisted. I recognize and respect that. But it took you almost, what, 2.5 quarters? I put on the game and you down by double digits at the beginning of the game. Come on, Jason. What the problem is? Jalen. Okay. Number three, we have the New York Knicks. Mr. Carl Anthony Towns and what's his name? Brunson. They're over there shaking it up a little bit. So they're at number three with 32-17. We have the Indiana Pacers, Halliburton, at 27-20. What in the world? To get into the fourth spot, you don't need but 27 wins. Come on, East. Okay, I ain't disrespecting. Excuse me. I'm not disrespecting. At number five, we had the Milwaukee Bucks with 26-21. Number six, we had the Miami Heat with 24-23. Pause. Right there. Jimmy Butler, what are you drinking? Hmm. You over here acting up, and this team is at number six. Hmm. What's going on with you? I didn't check your picture this weekend. I don't know if you done changed your hairstyle or not. But if you haven't, young man, I'm just gonna give it to you just like they used to in Mississippi when I was growing up. Boy, how you gonna turn down and reject going to the Warriors if the rumors are true? You need to go see a doctor. Something's wrong with you, boy. Do you know who the Warriors are? Rewind. Understand. I'm sorry. Y'all making me mad now. In Black History Month. No, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that. You mean to tell me that you do not have enough of self-evaluation, stability, took your medication, drank your water, ate your breakfast, and had a la-di-da-di-da quiet time to understand that the Warriors is who you rejecting? Huh? Did you read the spreadsheet? Huh? Did you calculate them commas? Huh? And you want to get out of Miami, but you don't want to go. You supposedly, allegedly, in the rumor mill, rejected the Warriors. Yes, I'm wrong with you, young man. Don't make me do you like the man in LA. I'm gonna go to Amazon and get a magazine so we can get, some kind of, I don't know, menu. We can buy brains. Can we buy brains? I know we can't buy common sense, but can we buy some brains from Amazon for you, Mr. Millionaire? I said it. Do something about it. Act right. You over here rejecting the Warriors, and you talking about you want to get out of Miami. If your career was really that serious, and an opportunity to go to the Warriors to play with Steph Curry, I know Draymond. He got his questionable behaviors. I did see him, baby boy Rudy Gobert on the TV. I'm not making light of that, but yeah, that might be in the menu. That might be in the menu, but man, if you really want to further your career and solidify what you already got going on, you're gonna go play with Steph Curry, man. What the what? You on the Bay? E40 and them up there, man. Clay used to go to the beach and get in the boat and be out there having his, captain's hat on, man. You got seafood. You got some other issues you got to deal with it too. But I'm just saying, you got enough money where you can get in a neighborhood and be secluded. You ain't got to deal with some of the issues that everybody else got to deal with. Okay? Yeah, you got to pay taxes because it's going to cost you $1. But they going to give you the dollar. I mean, if you act right, if the game is cool. So that's just my thought. Back to the standings. I'm sorry. I have to call out that craziness when it clicks, okay? But Jimmy Butler, get it together. They at number six Without you, partner, that's what my point was. What I said, all that to say that my enemy is getting it done without you, man. What you gonna stand on? What you gonna stand on? What are you standing on? Yeah, you got game. You've always had game. But it's been a few years, man. I mean, you get them to the party, but you still in line to get in. Uh-oh, that's a bar, Kendrick. Sorry, y'all. It's that kind of morning. Come on, Jimmy. I'm tired of looking at you in the news. Don't do that. They finna take all your money, young man. You not playing. They not paying. They finna take all your you trying to get more money, but they taking your money. What kind of calculations, addition, division, multiplication is that to benefit you? Uh-uh. You acting up because they won't give you more money, and the way you acting up, making them take the money you already boy. Take your medication. All right, moving on. Number 7 in the Eastern Conference, Detroit Pistons with 25 and 24. Number 8, Orlando Magic with 24 and 26. Atlanta Hawks 22 and 27. Chicago Bulls 21 and 29. Alrighty. Keeping it moving on to the Western Conference. Oh Lord, there go my headache. Woo! Wild Wild West. Woo! All right, at number 1 we got Oklahoma City Thunder with 38 and 9. What? Shay, I ain't never said nothing. I ain't said no yay, nay. I ain't put nothing on your game, but much respect, partner. And the Thunder, not just Shay, but and the Thunder. They gelling. Hopefully they can keep this going on. Cause we what? 47? 47? What we got? 35 more games? Yeah, I do that in my head. Okay. But much respect to OKC. Number 2, what? Wait a minute. Huh? Somebody help GG out. Cause I know I ain't seeing the Memphis Thunder. I mean the Memphis Grizzlies at number 2. Got me so baffled I'm putting 2 teams together. Good God Almighty. Huh? Is the Memphis Grizzlies number 2? I know they just beat the Bucks. Huh? How that happened? Did I go to sleep? What happened, y'all? With 33 and 16. I'm loving me some Ja Morant and Zach Edey, y'all. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I believe, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. We was talking about Zach, me and Old Head Podcast, and I believe it was Ron time. And I think he had scored 60 because he came out of Purdue, if I'm not mistaken, and he had a 60-point game. He had, and I was like, this boy is Yao Ming's son. That's Yao Ming. That's what I named. That's Yao Ming. Okay. But I'm loving the way that him and Ja is vibing right now. They was having some kind of scuffles or something, in the game. Who was they playing? Who was they playing? Oh my God! It was the game right before the Bucks. Who was they playing, y'all? but they was having some problems on the floor. And Zach looked at John. He said, "They bothering you?" I said, "Uh-oh, step back, recognize." Y'all me said, "They bothering you." I like that camaraderie. I like that gelling. I like the fact that teams can still come together regardless of what these other folks is doing on the other side of the fence. You got to do a change of address sometimes in the middle of the night because you don't know if your job is secure. Yeah, I said it. Mm. But then number two, y'all. I'm loving that. Number three, Mr. Ime, Adoka. The ones that Ticket said stroke shit. Sorry, Ticket, but that's fire. The Houston Rockets. With who is that? Is it Jalen Green? They still got Dylan Brooks over there. Yeah, they still got him over there because he was having a fight with somebody. Was it the Celtics? I want to say it was the Celtics. He was a man. That boy ain't gonna change. That boy ain't gonna change. But we have the Houston Rockets coming in at 32 and 16 at number three. Denver Nuggets, Mr. Westbrook, 39 and 19 with Nikola Jokic, Colio, and Coca Cola. We got a loss. Oh Lord, Jesus! What light us in the air, y'all? At number five. I don't care what the numbers say. They got some hocus pocus, man. Mm-mm. We got the Lakers coming in number five. Looks like 28 and 21. Lord Jesus. Got the Clippers at number six at 28. No, the Lakers at 28 and 19. Apologize. Retract that. Fact check that. Clippers coming in with at number six with 28 and 21. Okay. Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards over there. Send the block feet. Rudy Gobert. Yeah, I said it. Do something about it. Send the block feet. Mm-hmm. They've been balling a little bit though. I think y'all might need to check them shoes. But they coming in at number seven. 27, 20 with 27 and 22. Phoenix Suns, Booker, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant. I didn't see Devin Booker's name on the All Star. Was he on the list? Uh-oh. What happened? Huh? What happened? Was he in the reserves? Nope. Oh boy. Go sit down somewhere. Dallas Mavericks. Number 9. 26 and 24. And the Kings. At number 10. 24 and 24. Oh Lord. Don't do that. Not on Monday. But the Kings coming in number 10, 24 and 24. Alrighty, we got through that part. Let's keep it moving.
Y'all ain't nothing without me. I made your asses. You can't fire me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all can't do me like this. You ungrateful son of bitches. Get off off me. Y'all ain't nothing without me. I made your asses. You can't fire me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all can't do me like this. You ungrateful son of bitches.
Oh, let's talk about this trade. What's really going on? Okay, I'm not no basketball savant. Don't claim to know everything. I know what I see and what I don't see. I mean, within a matter of 48 hours from what, Friday night? Today is Monday, right? Was it Friday night? Hmm? Or Saturday? You pick one. But I know within the last 72 hours, Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic's address has changed. Huh? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? You got these YouTube streets, ticker talker, snapper, chatters, fax machines, emails, DMs, Instagram, threads, Twitter, now known as the X, Pinterest, all the social medias that you can think about and invent right at this moment on fire within the last 72 hours. Adam Silver, what's wrong with you? I know you ain't got nothing to do with this, but I know you happy. I know your viewership done went up probably by 25%. Luca, you, where you at? You on Rodeo Drive? Huh? Hmm. And Mr. Davis, what you doing? Huh? Didn't you just buy a house in California? How you gonna just buy a house in California and now reside in Dallas? What are you doing? Are you doing a private jet kind of situation, or that's your business? But I just don't understand the calculation. Hmm. Lord have mercy. And you just got people out here coming up with all these takes. Everybody got a take. And I'm going to tell you what happened. And I'm going to tell you who knew about it. And I'm going to tell you who called who. And you ain't never talked to damn one of these persons or people's, whatever you, man, everybody got a take. Chapter 2. Mr. Luca's supposed to be replacing the current situation, which I ain't got no problem with. Matter of fact, Mr. Luca done put Kobe on his wallpaper acknowledging, the death up. Y'all remember? Yeah. Remember when Kobe was, yeah, yeah. If I say what I want to say, Kobe like enough is enough. Okay? Enough is enough. How about that? Yeah, send him over there to get, the house that Kobe built. Yeah, send him over there. hmm Everybody want to talk about his weight. And he been, well, okay. That is the situation we got to rectify, Mr. Luper. I do want you to understand, okay, if this is what it is, if this is, barbecue, this ain't no barbecue chicken, is it? Huh? This ain't no barbecue chicken, is it? Okay? You ain't coming to the cookout. Alright? Don't do that. Do what you said to do. Somebody said use a replacement. Okay. Who you replacing? Who you replacing? I just want to put that out there. How that gonna work out for you? Hmm. We still got 30 something more games. You on the injury report, young man. Okay. What is this? This is A and B. No, this no. I ain't gonna put one A and one B like people want to do with Mike and Cole. I don't know what we gonna. What is this gonna be? Hmm. Point one and point two. Okay. Y'all got the same game. How did work out? Okay. JJ Astrodamus. How that gonna work out? That's what I want to know. How is that gonna work out? What you gonna tell Luca? With your X's and O's. And he was just under Jason Kidd? Huh? Don't. Well, wait a minute. Let me check something out. Luca just came from a coaching staff that entail Jason Kidd. Do you know who Jason Kidd is? Was? Did? Hmm? You talking about X's and O's? Okay, Mr. JJ. Put them X's and O's to work. How they gonna work out? Who gonna be number one? Who gonna be number two? They already said Luka done took over LA within 72 hours. Well, not even 72 hours because he just landed yesterday, didn't he? Within 24 hours, the rumor mill is saying that he's happy. His dad is not happy. You know, his father has a lot to say about that. Okay? But that's y'all problem. I'm not your PR person. Y'all deal with that. Okay? But somehow, some way, somebody said a couple of weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, y'all help Gigi out. I might need to go take me some ginkgo or something, Geico, or what is that medicine to help your brain, some B12 or B6, and all them chemicals that they put together to help your brain out like they created us. But that's another conversation. But didn't somebody say a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Davis and Mr. Bond, that they didn't like the way the team was currently constructed? Pie out in your face. Rob Palinka said, shut up. Huh? Rob Palinka said, oh, you don't like the way the team constructed? Okay, well, let me take the reins and I'm going to show you how we do it over here. According to the rumor mill, you on the TV embarrassing me in the press conference, and you going to tell me after everything I done for you and I got, man. And you gonna say you don't like the way the team is currently constructed, putting pressure on the front office, trying to make them a scapegoat, and within a week, boy, please. And this to go. And this to go. Huh? You trying to put pressure on them, and they just done put your replacement in your face in the middle of the season and took your boy to Dallas with Kyrie, who hit the game-winning shot to win you a trophy. That's a Godfather move. How about that? How about that? Huh? Huh? How about that? What you got to say, Mr. Goat? Huh? Yeah, I'm on your head this morning because you know what? How you gonna let them words that you been talking, you running around here, doing the shoulder roll, ducking on people that's half your size, flopping around everywhere. Yeah, I'm on your neck, okay? Huh? In Black History Month, jumping up and down on TV, Got these people out here in society, your fan, your whatever you want to call them. They got all kind of names for your group. I don't know. I didn't go to the party. How about that? I didn't never get the email, the memo, the fax, none of that to come over there to that party that you say ain't no party. Like, oh, yeah, yeah. This man they gave you all the opportunities in the world. Everything that you say you didn't do, you did, and you requested. You made moves. You got your own teammates on your what is that management? I don't know what y'all calling it. Publicity, marketing, whatever it is. It's supposed to be clutch, but it's not clutch. Okay, I don't know what kind of clutch. You might need to want to take that to the mechanic and have that clutch check. I think it's burned out in California, so to say. So the saying is in LA that through the rumor mill that they don't put your replacement in your face. What you gotta say? You always wanted to play with Luca. Yeah, you didn't want to play with him, man. Your replacement though. Mm, yeah, yeah. See, I've been telling you. They only gonna let you go so far. They only gonna let you go so far. And you know the reason why I'm on your head? Because it's Black History Month, okay? Run around here, got these folks talking about, and then don't do it to a black. How many black men has it been done to by this very one person? I was doing some research, listening to some videos, watching some videos. And this man got over 100 and some bodies on his list. What is you talking about? Within your tenure. What is this, 20 years? Huh? Gone now. And you get slapped on TV in front of everybody. Got the whole internet. You know what? This is the time you need to take a break from social media, like you did a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. You're jumping back and forth. You done jumped around. You don't even got no option to go to no. Well, who you going to? The Knicks? No, you want to go over there and mess up the Knicks with Carl Anthony? Man, please. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Rob Pelinka just slapped you on TV in the league that you supposed to have the control over with this player empowerment thing that you got going on. They gonna show you how much power you got, partner. Huh? How about that? Hmm? Chosen one. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. It's my opinion. Black History Month. Throwing people out of the stadium just because of something they said to you from the stands. The very people that's paying your salary. You think that these people, if they was not coming to see you, Otis, you would have all the clout, money, billionaire? Man, come on. You're going to be throwing these people out. Maybe it's a different set of rules for you, okay? Because you got all them commas. And to be honest with you, I don't know how AD feel about it. I haven't talked to him, tweeted him or none of that. I don't, we ain't got that kind of relationship. I just know about what he's saying in the press conferences and what's coming out of his mouth, okay? The way we constructed, okay, the way you was constructed got you a new address, partner. How about that? How about that construction? Within a week or two. Oh, you should have said that 3, 4, 5 years ago when after you won the Bubba Yum Yum. You know what I'm saying? Yummy Yum Yum. You should have said that then. The way this team is currently constructed, Robert, he could have did this then for you. If that's the code, if that's if that's the signal, Batman, or Robin. Oh, light is in the air, y'all. It's gonna be a long day. How about that? Kyrie, AD, who else they got over there? Lively. And don't they got Clay Thompson over there? Huh? Who else they got over there? Somebody break it down for me in the comments. But just with that sauce right there, well, I mean, we might be looking at something coming together, y'all. I'm not hating on AD going to Dallas. I'm just saying, you know, I feel when I think about that situation, it seems stable. Seems stable. I don't know what's going on in at the barbecues and all of that. The dinners. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got no camera. You know, but it feels, that might work. That might work. And then you got Jason Kidd over there too. Mm, I don't know who won in this trade. I think everybody won. I think AD is where he needs to be at this point in time in his, destination. And I think the Lakers won too. Luka might be a little injured right now, but we got to get him in some good training. Y'all supposed to have this personal development, and he ain't going to the. I know Luka ain't going to the G League. If Luka goes to the G League, y'all need to call on Jesus, because something terribly went wrong. But y'all supposed to have some kind of training program. We get him into some good training. I don't know if that was the problem or the issue, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out when we get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But to put the replacement is this an on the job training kind of thing? Boy, huh? Y'all don't even got no five. Even though the five don't exist in the NBA. Who gonna be the five? What's that boy name? What's the one with the hair that was having all them problems? I ain't putting his business out there, but he put his business out there when he put it on the social media. How about that? Huh? What's his name? Is it Hayes? Is that y'all's five? Or who gonna be the five? Vanderbilt? I know Rui ain't gonna play no five. Rui can't play no five. What you gonna put Dalton Connect out there? Him and Austin Reeves and Bron and Luca. And what the five and who? They still got what's his name? Wood? Is he still on the team? Y'all got the other boy, Coloca Loca. But he's in the G League though, isn't he? And Coloca Loco about 7 feet tall. I ain't seen him. Oh, they got Cam Reddish, don't they? Okay, Mr. JJ Reddick, mind the game. Okay, so you better put your mind to this game. What you finna do with these rotations? What you finna do with these rotations? Okay, show us what you're working with. Okay, yeah, show us what you're working with. You gonna put the X over here and O over there and tick a tack a toe? Man, please. Come on now. Mm-mm. Okay. But I'm feeling good about the trade, y'all. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Right? Ain't nothing we can do about it. But I find it very funny And somebody can just pick up the phone, allegedly, and say, "Hey, you want Luca?" Yeah, man. What? Man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still asleep. What you talking about? Hold on. Let me wake up. What? Yeah, man. You want Luca? And supposedly Luca is supposed to be up for, what is it, the Supermax? 300 and something? 300 and something million Supermax or something like that? And that won't be an option anymore to go to California? And then you mean to tell me you still gonna send him to California? Well, he got to pay taxes? Oh, Lord. Somebody's upset. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Moving on. I just want to put that out there. Okay, I just want to put that out there because that's been bothering me. I'm trying to decipher through all the hype and the clout chasing and the madness and he said, she said. Somebody told me that his mama said down the street around the corner when they went to the 7-Eleven to, while they was doing their laundry that this one said over here that, man, come on. Hmm. But I find that very embarrassing, Mr. Shot caller, big baller. You got slapped in the face, holla. Sorry, y'all. Moving on. All Americans. All Americans. I think we got the Boozer Boys on there. Yeah, we do. We got the Boozer Boys coming out of Boozer. You know who I'm talking about. Don't be trying to talk about my English. Okay? And we got AJ coming out the West. Who else we got on here? College games though is picking up. I was watching the was it Ruck? I can never say the name. Rutgers. Rutgers. That was fire. Even though they lost, that was still fire. Yeah, you see more energy in the college games than you. Man, come on, I ain't gonna go there because we've been on here for a minute. I'm gonna have to let y'all go. But yeah, we got the All American list out. I know y'all don't want me to read that list. Huh? I gotta go get my glasses if I got to read the list. I'm just playing, y'all. Full list is on the community tab on the web on the channel. All right, just want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to Miss Wilson. Her jersey was retired, put up in the rafters yesterday. Congratulations. They say that don't mean nothing. I heard I forgot what channel it was. They wasn't saying it in a negative way, but they was just doing a comparison from, putting your see, every time I say something, I flash back because back in the day, getting banners up in the rafters, and your jersey hung meant something. Kobe said we don't hang nothing but championship banners, and we got that little Mickey Mouse bought it at the dollar store. I don't know, hanging up there beside them championship banners. What is it? What is that? Huh? Y'all need to put that in the practice facility or somewhere. Give it to Jenny. Huh? Tell her to take it to the house and have it framed or something. Man, get that down from there. Looking like you've been using Elmer's glue or Gorilla or something with that. Man, beside the championship banner? And that's what is that? Is that the play in? No, that ain't the play in season tournament. We don't need to remember that season, okay? Let him take that with him when he bombing those. Man, here's a parting gift for you. Take that on to the house, all right? Hmm. Stop playing. How about that? Alrighty then, Mr. Reggie Miller was just promoted, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm not rushing today. I'm sorry. We usually go an hour, but you know, we just gonna chill. How about that? Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Oh, let me shout out to all our new subscribers. We moving a little bit, y'all. It ain't about the numbers, it's about the truth. And identifying and destroying all these myths people putting out here. Got folks is looking at you. They looking at you. Do you do know that, right? You do know that. This is not a film. This ain't Space Jam. Well, I ain't gonna say that because it is Space Jam. Just some spacey stuff going on out there, like y'all been. Oh, here podcast come help Gigi out. Cause whoa, no. Okay, so let's just talk about Mr. Reggie Miller. Um, he joins NBC's NBA coverage. So he's locked in with NBC, which is nice. Now I need you to stand on your square, Mr. Miller. You know, all around the world, same song, and then we don't know what they, I don't know if that's something that we need to address, you guys, because say it. If that's the way you see it, say it, man. And what makes you change your mind? Your jacket? You know? What makes you change your mind about something you be adamant about at one point? You got the receipts? Help us help us to understand when you say one thing, you got the data, the receipts, screenshot, you got the tapes, huh? That persuaded you to make a decision. And that's your prerogative. You have the ability, the options, to change your mind. I ain't got nothing to do with what you doing with your mind. But you don't need to be on the TV talking to all these people with this wishy-washy bipolar, I don't, allegedly what's going on with your situation. Okay? Stand on your square. Hall of Famer. I respect your game. I respect your game. And see, that's the problem. That's what's wrong with people today. It's not about the game. It's about man. Kobe wasn't always winning. We acknowledge that. We know that. Okay? It's not like, we wasn't watching the same reality that you're watching. We was all there in the losing seasons. We was all there when he was going in and out the courtroom saying I didn't do it. What y'all talking about? You done clone me or something? We was all there when he walked out the court. You know what I'm saying? After being proven, not guilty. Because he's the Mamba. Don't make him bite you. Don't make him bite you, please. But did we turn on him? No. No, we didn't turn on him. He showed us character. That's why people love him so much. He stood on his square. Even if you didn't believe in his square and acknowledge it and was you was uncomfortable when you was around his square. The 94, that 94 right there, that's his square. Okay? And he stood on it. At your house, his house, in international houses, boy, if you don't get yourself together. But you can't even stand on your square over there with that thing on your head trying to talk to somebody. Okay? Stand on your square, partner. What are you doing? You playing hopscotch or something? Your square keep changing, okay? Sorry, y'all. Moving on. Stand on your square. That's the problem. Don't nobody want to stand on their square. They want to downgrade somebody else's square and prop theirs up. Hmm. That don't make you great just because you downgraded somebody else. That makes you illiterate. Okay? Miss Caitlin Clark, she said, no, Mr. Silver, I ain't coming over there. I ain't coming over there. No. I'm gonna shoot the 3-pointer in my league first. You know, I'm gonna shoot. I mean, I ain't. I ain't. Man, please don't be coming at me about if you a Caitlin Clark fan. I'm a fan of the game. Okay, but I do recognize respect and shout out to people that stand on their square, Mr. Miller. Okay, she said, no, I'm gonna go over here to the WNBA All-Star game first, and I'm gonna represent over there. It's in a city that I represent as far as the league. And you think I'm gonna give that up? You don't get them opportunities too many times, partner. How about that? So we respect that. All right. Who that is? Who that is? That's Miss Lord. Oh Lord. Show me what you're working with then. That's Miss Lord. She's a two-time WNBA champion, six-time All-Star, and a 2023 scoring leader. Oh, Chelsea. What we working with now? I know y'all, Plum, she was traded. And that's cool. But what we working with now? Hmm? I was looking at the tapes. Not them tapes, but her tapes. I was looking at her. I was looking at her tapes, and she a little saucy, y'all. She a little saucy. Congratulations, welcome to Las Vegas. I hope the Valley that we're treating you well. Alrighty. Hope y'all having a good day. It's already 12:30. Y'all tired of me? It don't matter. I get tired of me too. Oh my god. I'm gonna drop the link. Somebody want to come in and have a conversation, talk about some of these things that we have already discussed. Oh, before we do that, Mr. Wade, we praying. We praying, okay? We praying with you, for you. You know, life is hard. I've been dead twice. Life is hard. Not no dead. They hung up on me, and man, please, I was dead clear. Okay, twice within a 3-year span. Stop playing. But we praying for you. Okay. Black History Month. There were some events going on. We do have the hmm, what is it called? I call them the dance crew. They're doing a concert. New Edition is in town. We want to shout out to Mr. Iguodala. Make it holler. I don't know nothing about that. It just rhymes. um, his jersey is being retired. They was throwing shade on that, like the man don't deserve to get his jersey retired. How come he can't get his jersey retired too? I mean, Iguodala was the man at one time. He would put it on ya. Go take your medicine. Be quiet. Hush. Mr. Fox is supposed to be going to the Spurs with Wemby. Oh Lord, they got Wemby. They're gonna have Fox. Who else they got over there? What's that little shooter? That little shooter. And they got Chris Paul. Chris, man, come on now. You too old for this kind of behavior. You too old for this kind of behavior. Stop it now. Okay, got the All-Star weekend coming up that people are saying they ain't going to. Okay. Did y'all watch the Pro Bowl yesterday? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it. Man, please. I ain't watching it. I woke up too late. That's gonna be my excuse, okay? I woke up too late. I need some help. And this time, that statement is true. You do need some help. You gonna get pimp slapped on TV, on the internet, on the Twitter, on the thread, on the shorts, on the videos, on the memes, on the gifts, Got people they creating conspiracy theories talking about you knew, you don't know, you didn't know, you's a snake, you snaked AD, and man, and you got slapped with an executive order. Okay, keep playing. London Bridge is gonna be falling down in a minute, and I ain't making fun of it, but you talk, you walk. Keep okay. Let me stop. This is too easy, and I'm a female, a grandma. This is too easy. What y'all taking out here fighting over this? This man, please. I'm finna drop the link and see if somebody wants to come in and say something to Gigi. You know, the stage is yours. Just keep it. I ain't saying keep it PG. I'm just saying just do it. Say something. Okay. If I don't know you, yeah, I mean, this ain't. But you're more than welcome to come in, have a conversation with Gigi. Mr. Mahomes and Mr. Kelsey, they trying to make history this weekend, right? I don't know. I heard about that too. Talking about the script done leaked on the Twitter, the X, or whatever they calling it. He's supposed to be proposing to, what's her name? What's that girl name? Taylor Swift. After they supposedly, but I don't know. That's Happy Feast's birthday. Come on now, Saquon. That's your birthday, ain't it? You gonna let him propose to another woman on your birthday? I'm just saying. You know, don't G-check it. Don't G-check it. I'm just asking questions. You gonna let him propose to her on your birthday on national TV? Mr. Henry, are we gonna tush push? Or your knees still messed up? Come on. I ain't seen nothing on the injury report about you. You know, they got all this chitter chatter going on, but I mean, let's just be real. You asked the question. Huh? I'm asking the question. Okay, let's see what happened. Um, what's his name? For the Pelicans. He's on the injury report. He's out for the rest of the season, y'all. What's his name? Is it ain't it Devontae? Javante? What's his name? Mr. Murray. I believe that's his name. I had the notes. But he's out. I want to say it's Achilles. Y'all know what the Achilles is, right? It's a long road. It's a long road. But you can do it. You can do it. You gotta do it the right way. Okay. We talked about the Super Bowl. They supposed to be boycotting the Super Bowl. I've been looking at that tape and looking at that tape and looking at that tape about that first down. I don't know. I don't know. And these referees, see, when it's not black and white, you got to let it play out because that look real, look real janky, look real janky. I don't know, you know, if you had somebody with the zoom lens. Y'all supposed to have some of the superior, you know, technology that's afforded to us in this industry, you know, but it get kind of fuzzy right there. According to what your eyes see, and that you can't even rely on that either, because they say that we didn't see what we saw. Okay, I thought it was the first down. That was just my opinion. I ain't no referee, executive, none of that. I don't even work at the concession stand. I just look at you on the TV. Supposed to be for entertainment, but that was kind of make you go nah 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 nah. We don't do that over here. Okay, so I don't know. I got. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So we've come down to the part where I have given my 2 cents, which don't mean a hill of bean, as they say in the country, in the country. You know, it don't mean a hill of bean. But I just want to, make a statement. You know, and the statement is not so much about the sports, but it is about the sports, but it's about the behavior that's being normalized and put before us, telling us to eat the cake anime, and we see all these shady, you ain't doing the two-step like it, you trying to do the hustle in the two-step line, partner. How about that? And telling us it's okay because you're entitled. Because you got the commas. How about that? No, not in Black History Month and any other month following it, partner. Okay? I'm from a different generation. What the kids say, you not like us, partner. You ain't never had to pick no cotton, huh? You ain't never had to see people hanging from trees, huh? It's Black History Month. Let's talk about it. It's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. And then what makes it so bad, in Black History Month, you want to disrespect the black brothers and legends and pioneers that made it possible for you to even get the dollars that you get. Huh? Boy, eat your cornflake. Okay? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You would call yourself the chosen one, okay? You was chosen, okay? You was chosen. Before you even played the game, you was chosen. Okay, we acknowledge that. We acknowledge that. We acknowledge the numbers. Yeah, we acknowledge that. Yeah. Mm. Elon Musk got numbers, partner. Ronald McDonald got numbers, partner. Numbers don't mean nothing. What's the character like? What's the integrity like? What are you putting out there for people to look at? Because you're always on somebody's channel. On the YouTube, the TikTok, Instagram, there's always something going on with you. You got to be all up in what they used to say, all up in the videos like somebody we know. Prancing around in every situation, in the boxes. You put the crown on at the Ohio State game. You don't even know the owner, or do you know the owner? You might know the owner. That's how you got the box. But who's the quarterback? Who's the coach? Huh? Man, go on now. Yeah, and that's normal. That's normal. That's normal. This is how I move. This is how we do it. Yeah, and that's supposed to be okay. Uh, but it's not okay for me to disagree. No, you eat the cake, anime. No, I can't eat the cake. When I grew up, y'all can't even deal with hecklers. You know the generation, y'all done with the 80s and the 90s, but you know what they had to deal with in the 80s and the 90s and still have game, partner? Oh, you gonna call me the N word? Oh, okay, here's 63 on your head. Hmm. Oh, I'm a coon? Is that what you call me? Okay, here's another championship for you. How about that? Oh, I'm cocky? Huh? Because I got God given talents and the ability to see through all this propaganda? Huh? Educated? Huh? Don't need your validation. You need me, partner. I'm helping you out. No. But that's wrong. Hmm. He's a ball hog. What? I ain't like playing with him. Okay, if you didn't like playing with him and he was mean and he was a ball hog, why'd you stay over there, partner? Don't you know what an exit is? Huh? Don't you know what an exit is? It's lit up. Hey, straight.
How you doing, beautiful DG?
Hey, baby, I'm doing good. I'm having one of them days, so bear with me, okay? So they done made me mad
Why they make you mad, DG?
because they're playing games, and then what made me mad? Um, this man been talking all this mess all these 20 years, and he done got pimp slapped on the TV internet with this move.
Right.
That's a pimp slap. You know that's a pimp slap. If the rumors are true, your replacement has been put in your face for the rest of the season, and you didn't know nothing about it. Oh yeah, that's a Godfather move. Shut the hell up. You were just saying 2 weeks ago that you didn't like the way the team was constructed. Okay, here's some construction for your ass. How about that?
I put it like this. I like what they did.
I do
They,
too.
hey, Gigi, you've been in the hood. You grew up in the hood. They hit them with what you call the okie doke.
Yeah. Go get a
Blind side.
switch.
Blind
That's that
side.
go get a that's that go get a switch. That's that go get a switch. You been talking too much? Okay, go get a switch. I'm gonna whip you with your own game. Mm.
Man, they elementary schooled him, and this is the thing. It's like, okay, remember you try to rush home to get the report card out of the mail before it came, or get a bad note, but little did you know, your parents already knew what was going on before you did.
Yeah, they done emailed them. They done emailed your mama and your daddy, and they done sent over the report with an attachment of your report card. And here you come with some fraudulent, done made it out of something you don't know what you're doing, and mama looking at you like you crazy.
Right. But I wanted to say this though, Judy. I'm not gonna keep you too long, but I was seeing if you saw the Clarissa Shields fight last night.
I told you, wasn't it you I was talking to online? I told you I'm going with Shields.
Right. Well, the thing about it is, this is what I like most yesterday. It's Black History Month, and you mentioned it's Black History Month. I think that every day should be Black History Day, much less we just giving us one damn month. We built this damn country.
Come on now. Last
night, this is what I saw. I saw Black love at its best, because I like Papoose, man. And a lot of people, they criticizing Papoose and, him being with Clarissa Shields and stuff like that. But people don't know that Papoose had actually held it down for Remy Ma while he was gone and stuff while she was gone.
Come on now. They failed to look back when he was on the Hip Hop New York or Hip Hop Love and Hip Hop something, when he was by himself with that baby and she was incarcerated, and then take it on up a little bit more, she been out here cheating and he ain't said a word.
Right. And usually it's the opposite way around. It's the dude out there doing his thing and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But this time, he held it down and he did what he was supposed to. And then for her to come back and do the tacky stuff that she did, now she mad. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody wants to take accountability for their own action. Girl, you was just last year on the thing with somebody else. They got the tapes.
Right.
And you want to be mad at him because he done moved on. He's tired of you dragging him through the mud and being quiet. He ain't even making no fuss right now. It's her.
Well, she can't. Look, Clarissa run up. Run up.
Yeah. You see what I just did? Come on, get some of this. Come on over here, Cletus. Come on over here, Cletus.
Yeah, man. But and that's what these white folks, they don't like to see. They don't like to see Black love like that. Like how a man right behind his queen. You know what I'm saying? Behind every strong woman is a strong Black man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, I loved it last night. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that.
I did too. I did too.
She support. I'm pretty sure Clarissa would support him, because she came through it as soon as Remy Ma had something to say. She was right there, backing.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Clarissa been and I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way, but Clarissa been a dog ever since day one. Day one.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know if Remy did her research or not. Okay. But she will come up on you. She'll come to your house. She'll pull up. So I think Remy needs to go on somewhere. You too old for this. You got a
Right.
child you need to be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? You all out here on the thing complaining about what he did and he didn't say nothing. I can't respect that. Stand on
Right.
your square. Stand on your square.
Right.
And to make it, when we was talking about black love, it's good to see some of our people because I don't want to turn this into a race thing. But you notice in every industry, it ain't nobody but the ones with the color in their skin acting crazy. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? What? They moved Luca, and Luca didn't even know, and he ain't said nothing, bad yet. He ain't like, going crazy. But we all out here fighting against each other, downgrading each other, talking about it's Black History Month. What are you killing us? You, us, we, our people.
Right. Because that's what's being marketed, Gigi.
Yes.
That's what's being marketed. We talk. Okay. Like, listen, man. I don't have. You do what you want. You know what I'm saying? A man can do what he want. Like Kanye. The tacky shit that happened last night, right? Check this out. He got his woman pulling off her whole jacket, coming up there at the Grammys naked when you're not supposed to be there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, that's where we at. But you'll trash and you'll downgrade your own sisters, or you know what I'm saying, somebody like that. And like I said, you're gonna swirl, you do your own thing, but that's what's being marketed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For us to fight against each other, but then we gotta submit, or we gotta call a massa and all this other stuff. Nah, I don't go that way.
Me either. I don't respect that. I don't respect. You can do whatever you want to. It's your life. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Kind of situation. But when your thing comes into society and puts an imprint on society in a negative connotation, I ain't saying I'm Jesus, Mother Mary, and nobody. But I'm not going for the banana in the tailpipe situation. I don't care if you got $4 billion.
Facts.
I don't no. No, that means I'm warping my mind. I'm warping my mind to. I know it's not right. I know it's not a good concept or precept or percept or whatever you want to label that thing.
Yeah. Right.
But the truth is the truth, and we know when the truth is out there, and we know when people is acting shady.
Oh yeah.
We know when we know Nino Brown. Okay?
Right.
Nino Brown just moved from one, industry to another. Ain't like we ain't never seen money before. We know what the love of money. The book said the love of money. He didn't say the money. Okay, we all got to live in this society. He didn't say the money. He said you love it so much you'll sacrifice your soul, your child, your wife, your integrity, your career, your country, your block.
Right.
That ain't what they say on here to say. That ain't right.
Thanks, man. But
That ain't right.
I look at it, Gigi, man, and like with everything that's going on with I'll tell you something that happened a couple days ago. ICE down here in Texas. Yeah, and they pulling. Not only are they pulling, migrants over, they pulling over people that look like you and me or whatever. Yeah, and they cleared a van out. That it was, my mom's friend. They had to go to like a volleyball, like a little volleyball tournament or something like that. But they were headed towards an area in Texas or whatever. They pulled them over, searching the van and everything. Now you got people out here, and they're like, "Oh yeah, y'all supposed to be supporting us." I'm talking about us as black folks. We supposed to be supporting them, but when y'all come over here and y'all use up all our resources, and do what you do and stuff like that, and then when y'all act like y'all better than us, y'all don't have nothing to say to us. But now it's like, oh yeah, y'all supposed to be. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it makes no sense. You want us to sit up there and support you and stuff like that when everything is good and y'all got y'all ranches and y'all got y'all money and all this other stuff.
Come
Y'all
on
don't have
now.
nothing to say to us.
Come on now. Come on now.
Y'all look out for your own.
Yeah. You see, you riding in the hood, you rolling with the boys, and
Yeah.
you making a name for yourself in the hood, and the hood is in, adopting you and putting resources into you. And as soon as you step out that zip code to another level, you don't even your map quest don't even come back that way. Okay? Because you
Right.
feel like you have achieved, you got up to that level, like Nino Brown. Okay, Nino got a taste of the fame, and Nino said, "I don't care who owns it, the city, the country, the state. I want this block right here." And he went and took what was his. Okay, as soon as he took what was his, Nino went crazy. Same thing, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was watching that the other day, Gigi. You at New Jack City, man. Look, I'm thinking about G
Yeah,
Money.
same thing, same thing. You just done come in the league. You just done took everything. You got money coming out the yin. You making ways for your, you know, people just coming behind you. Not in outside your family, but within your family. Y'all set. You know what I'm saying? And you still need some more help. You still need some more help, and that's normal, huh? In Black History Month. Nah, that's not normal in Black History Month or any other month afterwards. How about that? Am I in no way, form, or fashion better? No way. Outside of, let's just be honest, man. Let's just be honest. We got planes falling out the air. Hmm. I told y'all to call me because you needed to come over here and have some quiet time. I told you. I told you that. And now look at you. Hmm. Talk too much. And especially when you're talking and what you putting out there before the public, it don't match. You got your shoes on backwards. Hmm. You got your shoes on backwards. Stop it. And that's the thing. When you get greedy, you start making moves that don't even make sense. Mm-mm. No accountability. No accountability. And don't get it twisted, y'all. I want everybody to get paid. I want to get paid, okay? I've been looking for my little pennies and quarters, okay? Come on now. I'm not against getting paid. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about what sacrifices that you're making to get to the money. See, the problem is, don't get it twisted. The 80s, the 90s, the 60s, the 70s, they made sacrifices. They made sacrifices. Sacrifice their time. You want to call them plumbers and firemen and stuff? Yeah, man, please. What person do you know is gonna go to a 9 to 5 and then come and play some basketball? Okay, we can't get these people to come and play basketball after playing 2K. They play 2K and then they don't want to work. My finger hurt. My toe hurt. Come on now, y'all. I just want y'all to see the real, and we should hold them accountable. We, how you gonna pay for something and not be satisfied and not say anything? Huh? Explain. Make that make sense to me. I don't care if it's a dollar store, Kmart, Walmart, Whole Foods, Sprouts, what? You go into a business for a product, and the product, you go into the store to buy some milk, and the milk is sour, and you just going, yo, I talked to him about it. Oh, that's the way, that's the way it is. I'm just gonna accept the sour milk that you just paid for. You're gonna make excuses why the milk is sour, as opposed to going back to the manager or the commissioner or the supervisor or whoever you need to talk to, customer service. Go over to the desk, huh, and let them know that their product is sour. Come on, y'all. How many times we got to go over the same situation? Come on, come on, come on. Let's not continue this way. Let's not continue this way. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We will be back next week if Jesus don't come and I don't go nowhere. Okay. All of my contact information is on the bottom of this the screen. My email. If you want to donate to the channel, Gigi would appreciate it. Keep our family growing. We're headed toward 1,000 subscribers. You know. Love everybody. Love everybody. Let's enjoy our time that we have together. We're just having conversations, enlightening each other. And like I said, I don't proclaim to be a savant, a statistician, none of that. An analyst, none of that. Okay? I'm just me, Gigi. Okay? And I don't like the fact that I'm quarantined in my own house because of all the madness that's going on in the streets. Okay? And it's not just, as they say back in the day, it's not just in the hood, it's in the whole country. Everybody just, what the problem is. And it's so aggressive. The anger and the frustration is so aggressive because we don't have no peace. What they call it entertainment is promoting division, promoting deception. Uh, it's okay. It's okay. We'll talk about that later. As Dreamers Pro got folks going over here buying honey. I mean, what's it? Huh? No, that ain't right. And then you wonder why society is not healing. Because the people that they look into, that say they don't need, they ain't looking to them, is acting like you know what, you ain't at the house, okay? You're not at the house, watching the Harlem Nights or something. No. Okay? Get it together. When did becoming... I'm gonna stop. It's been an hour. I'm gonna stop. I just want y'all to see I ain't trying to be, cause no uproar or nothing like that. But we need to see the truth. The book say write your vision down, okay? The vision that I'm seeing in front of me right now. I hope y'all didn't write this down, because this script right here, we need to reject that. We need some new characters. Huh? We need some new characters. Yeah. We need to get some audition sessions set up. Huh? It's been too long. No. No. It's been too long. Go on now. Go on now. Would you need an ice pack? You got pimp left. I said it. Yeah, you got pimp left. Cause you know why? And you probably don't even know you got pimp left. Cause you don't even know what it is. You think that little stuff you be doing, is gangster. Boy, please. Huh? You and your boy got to go. You're writing all these narratives behind the scenes. You and Copper, Cooper, Silver, I don't know, Bronze, whatever his name is. I told you, it don't work. You cannot be walking in disrespect and jealousy and dropping all these little hints and all these, you can't do that to purity. You can't do that, partner. See, because Cumberland, she know your address better than child support. Okay, she worse than the doctor. The doctor can get your DNA, but the karma knows where your soul is all the time. Anybody associated with you, any business associated with you. Okay? She don't need no social security number. She don't need that. And see, the thing about karma, she tends to show up. What the song say? Oh, yeah. He may not come when you want him, but what? He's right on time. Huh? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Leading the league in most shots, most missed shots, leading the league in the most turnovers, leading the league in the most lost finals, leading the league with the plus minus of minus 109 or something like that, leading the league in missed free throws, leading the league in the most trades, leading the league in the most trades, not just for yourself, but for your teammates, huh? Leading the league in the most fired coaches, huh? Let's talk about some GOAT stuff since you want to be the GOAT. Leading the league in the most fired head coaches, boy. Throwing them bowls. It was okay for you to do it, but now that somebody else is doing it, oh no, that's not acceptable because you look better than I do doing it. And I've been doing it for 20 years, but this looks like, your stuff ain't poetry. That's graffiti. Don't get me started. Again. Because we could do this all day. Just with the truth. All right, y'all. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week. See what we're working with next week. Okay. Any suggestions for trending topics or any suggestions for maybe some, I don't know, different stuff? I don't know, what, reviews, reactions? I'm having a reaction right now. But we do want to expand our library. to other things, other people, collab with other people. We do have a lot of people that we do already collab with on behind the scenes. So we just gonna keep it pushing. You know, we're gonna keep it pushing, keep growing, stay quiet. Some of us physically, mentally, all of those groups, okay, categories. All right. That's why the media is so aggressive because they want to cloud your brain. They want to cloud our thinking. They want to cloud our perception. They want to cloud, our what's really important to us. They got us running after shoes with the red bottom, and you can't even pay your rent, young lady. Huh? You want a Birkin bag, but you ain't got nothing to put in the Birkin bag. Huh? You need to take the Birkin bag down there to the man so you can get some money to keep your lights on. But if you can't do that, you gonna snatch up somebody that's got the resources and the means and no foresight to see that you getting played. Getting played is normal. Okay? That's another show in Black History Month. Love you guys. Love you. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're looking forward to a good week. Love somebody, but most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself enough to be honest with yourself. Love yourself enough to say, you know what? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't going for that no more. I ain't going for that no more. Not in an aggressive way, but in a truthful way. I'm not going for that no more. No. That's not right. First to yourself. I'm not finna sacrifice myself. For what? What you sacrificing yourself for? For what? You scared to be alone? You scared to take the next step? You don't have the resources? You scared to tap into your brain, into your mind, and put pencil to paper and come up with a plan? Is that the problem? Come on now. Come on now. We got this. We got this. Love you guys again. See you next week. Okay? See you next week. GG gone, okay? I holla.